Hi everyone, I am back with Libra's reading for this week. This is going to cover until November 18th. This is for the zodiac sign Libra. Let's see what's happening for you, Libra. We're going to shuffle these cards 5 times. Okay, so I always pick up these messages because I want you to see things. Okay, you could come up and think, do these cards belong to me? Is this a message that these cards are holding? And you can use your own intuition to guide you. Okay, that's why I'm showing these cards. I've been showing it in every reading so people could just put them together. All right, now, what is happening for Libra? We're going to shuffle these cards 5 times. This is the first shuffle. And we're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors to give us the messages we need to receive for the zodiac sign Libra. This is the second shuffle. This is the third. Fourth. And 5th. Let's see what's happening for Libra. And we're so grateful for all the messages we received. Let's see what's happening for Libra. What is happening for Libra, please? Show me the messages I need to see for the zodiac sign Libra. What is happening for Libra? Ooh, okay. Okay, Libra, they came in kind of sideways and almost reversed, but we're going to take them all upright, okay? Because they didn't happen completely the way they should have, okay? You got the Tower, changes. Wasn't built in stability. It wasn't something that's going to create stability for you. It wasn't something that was going to make things better for you. So it has to end. It has to go away. It's almost like accepting and saying, hey, you know what? Something needs to happen here. Change needs to happen. Or maybe there's certain things that I need to change in my own emotions that are causing conflict. Because you got a lot of water here and then you got lightning. Sometimes the lightning can be seen the hand of God saying, hey, you know what? You can't no longer work in this way. You can't continue to do things this way. It's time for a change, right? And the Two of Swords is being blinded, sometimes not seeing things, sometimes not making a choice, sometimes getting ourselves stuck into situations you don't need to get stuck in, right? But you need to see and realize. And maybe there's things, you've got the moon behind here, there's things you're still not sure about, but do you want to stay there? That's why the Tower moment is happening. You don't want to stay anywhere or with anything that doesn't bring you balance or doesn't create that clarity for you. And if you're the one creating disparity and not being clear, then you need to make a choice to get out of that, right? Then we have the Four of Swords, pulling back your energy, realigning yourself, re-guiding yourself. Definitely, you know, taking a loss, letting go of situations, and definitely pulling back within yourself to help you grow, to help you refocus, to help you see what are the things within you that held you back or created a havoc, okay? So it's almost like coming into terms with that and then seeing the way forward. Now you see the way forward. Where you were stuck, where things weren't clear, and you kept yourself there, and you kept yourself doing the same things, repeated patterns we need to break from, right? Repeated situations or things that don't create a positive movement forward. That's what you need to pull yourself back, you know, back into things that they're not stable. They don't hold any truth. There's no it's not reliable. It's not somewhere you want to be, you know, and you don't want to be in something that does not provide balance for you, right? So this is you pulling back into your own energy, healing, taking time to heal, taking time for yourself, and realigning yourself with what it is that you want to move forward with. What is your truth, Libra? What are the things that you want to move forward with? What are the things that you want to focus and build now? And what is it about you that's going to create this sun and not the moon, right? Create clarity, know where I'm going, know, you know, go in the direction where I'm holding on to truth, honesty, integrity, and I'm moving forward with that, okay? So that is a beautiful message right there on its own. What else is happening for Libra? What else is happening for the zodiac sign Libra? What else? Sometimes we need to let go of our old selves. I want you to see this. What do you see here? A person. And what's happening? They're dying. They're withering, right? Like the trees, they die. What? Letting go of situations that no longer serve us. Things that we're doing that creates havoc. So letting go of that. Healing yourself and coming up different and seeing the truth and the way forward. Okay, beautiful. Wow, absolutely gorgeous. What else is here for Libra? What else is here for Libra? I think this is a beautiful message. We all go through changes. You're not the only one, Libra, okay? What else is happening is sometimes we need to learn how to do things differently. Sometimes we need to let our old selves die so our new self can be born, can come about. So the way, do things differently, move in a different way, come in with clarity, light, be the light for others, be the light for yourself, and be the truth, right? What else is here for Libra? Yeah, oh my goodness. That is a strong message here for Libra. I love these messages. Six of Pentacles, letting go of past situations or things that didn't work out, or, you know, past energy, past things that, you know, it's almost you're nostalgic about it, but it's time to recreate something different, right? It's time to let go of anything that is from the past or any situation that has really, you know, you have nostalgia here and you have that sense of happiness where once in the past, but that doesn't mean it can't happen again. Yeah, Hangman, because that's what keeps you stuck. When you hold on to past situations, past things, when you hold on to people or situations that, you know, aren't there anymore, well, it's time to move on from that, right? And you don't want to hold on to people who lie or manipulate or are deceiving. It's you finding your way now and letting go, letting bygones be bygones and letting things die out, and you coming in a new light, in a new form, and reshaping your future in a better way. Yeah, oh my God, Page of Swords, being honest, being truthful, watchful. Watch people's intentions. Watch your own intentions also. Sometimes we have to be watchful with the things we do that sometimes we're trying to manipulate, and that's not a good thing either, right? Letting that go. Being watchful of your own actions and your own things, and being watchful not to let your old self come back, right? It's almost like, no, I don't want this. I'm not going to be the way I was. I'm moving forward with clarity, honesty, integrity, right? That is a beautiful message. One more card for Libra, and then we're closing it out. Yeah, wonderful reading, wonderful reading. Yep, Knight of Wands, moving forward in that direction. What brings you clarity? What brings you truth? What helps you to see how to move forward and how to regain yourself again? And letting go of things that no longer serve us. If it dies out, if it goes away, if a situation doesn't work out, or if a situation is not built in balance, or if this person is not honest, people are not clear, guess what? Bye-bye. Time for me to see clearly what I need to do to move forward in a more passionate way, full of integrity, honesty. The sun is here. The sun is all about clarity. And it's all about burning out things that no longer serve us and focusing on the things that do. Love and light. Speak to you soon, Libra. Bye-bye.